Populism. To understand its implication on democracy, let me put forward a few names: Hitler and Mussolini and their effects on their country. They started as populist leaders, but eventually led their country to disaster, doing what they thought the majority wanted. So the moot question is populism an insult or a compliment? Good morning everyone, I am Manasi and today I'll be presenting on the topic, the rise of populism and its implication on democracy. This term is derived from the Latin word populus, meaning people. So it's about the concerns of people. Therefore, a populist is a member of a political party claiming to represent the common people. In political science, populism is the ideology that separates society into two groups at odds with one another. First, the pure people, and second, the corrupt elite. In recent years, the area of populism has dramatically increased, changing the global political situation. There are a variety of reasons why this philosophy could be a threat to a country. A populist often does not care whether delivering a promise actually helps a nation as long as they stay in power. This makes it very easy for them to start giving people things they think they want rather than what the nation actually needs. This isn't leadership. On the other hand, Democrats make difficult decisions in complex situations for the common good. Populists don't. They just want to grab power for their ends. Democracy has become aware of the social divisions present in the society, and we must learn to compromise to live among ourselves as we do in a family. On the contrary, populism weakens the democracy by creating divisions in the society at many levels. Many of the tactics that populist leaders use weaken democratic institutions and remove the system of checks and balances. There is no democracy that is not a liberal democracy. A fundamental component is the protection of rights of minority. We don't typically see that in populist governments. Populist political regimes usually end badly, sometimes in violence and nearly always in economic calamity and social division, exactly what they allegedly set out to eliminate. In conclusion, I would like to add that for democracy to thrive, all opinions need to be accommodated, and populism is an antithesis to that. Populism may benefit a certain section of society for the shorter term, but it is proven to be harmful for the whole society in the longer term. So choose your wishes wisely and your leaders even more so. Thank you.